We'll start today by finding ourselves in a comfortable position. You can be seated, lying down, or any other position that's comfortable to you. We're going to start by bringing some gentle awareness to the breath, not seeking to alter our breathing, but just to notice where you are today and in this moment. You may wish on the inhale to gently note inhale, and on the exhale, gently note exhale. Begin to bring some awareness to where you feel your breath most strongly. It could be in the belly, it could be in the nose or in the throat. Just begin to bring some awareness and notice where you feel the breath most strongly for you today. And on your next exhale, just let it go with an audible sigh. And breathe normally. If your eyes are not already closed, you're welcome to gently close them or keep a soft gaze in front of you. And we begin to visualize ourselves sitting next to a body of water. This could be a lake, a river, the ocean. It can be a place that you've been before or somewhere that is entirely new. And as you sit at this body of water, you begin to notice the colors of the water at the surface level, glittering. The water is relatively still, but you notice some sparkle on the surface. And you spend some moments just noticing and admiring the beauty of the water in front of you. Start to notice your broader surroundings. Maybe there are trees, perhaps mountains. There could be sand or pebbles. Noises, birdsong, the sky above you. And as you look around, you notice to your right-hand side, there is someone coming towards you, someone who you instinctively know is safe. And as this safe soul arrives, in whatever form they come, as a person, real or imaginary, a friend, an animal, or something else entirely, you know that this individual is here to guide you today. And as they come closer, they find a seat next to you. And you spend a few moments in blissful silence, seated next to one another, taking in all of the images in front of you. After some time, your guide turns to you. You greet each other, and they tell you that not only is this body of water that you find yourself in front of a very, very safe place for you, but that it's also magic. And at first, you're not sure what they mean, but they go on to explain and say, "Let me show you. Hold out your hand." And so you reach out your right hand, and you can reach out your right hand, or you can do this with your mind's eye. And they ask you to draw a circle using your index finger. And you draw a circle into the air, and as you do, you notice a glittery, rainbow-like substance is floating from your finger and painting shapes into the wind. And it's beautiful. And your guide says to you, "Watch what happens when you paint something that you're passionate about." And you reflect for a moment on the things that you're passionate about. This could be a hobby of yours. It could be something you're curious about, something you find fun, something that you've always wanted to try. And after some reflection, an idea comes to you about what that might be. Your guide gives you an encouraging nod. And you paint a symbol for it into the wind. It can be any symbol. One that symbolizes that interest to you. And as you do, just like before, this glittering magic dust trails the same path that your finger has just painted in the wind. And as soon as you've finished, your guide says, "Now look behind you." And as you slowly turn around, you notice that others have joined you. And above their heads is floating the same symbol that you just painted. And your guide explains, when you are here at this lake or river or ocean, and you paint a symbol, others who share that symbol with you will come. And so your guide encourages you, try another one. And so you sit back and reflect again, just like you did before. On something else that interests you, where you're curious, that could be fun. And you paint that into the wind, the same way you did with the first symbol. And just as before, perhaps before you've even finished painting, you notice others arrive. Others who share interest and passion for the same symbol as you. And you turn once more to your guide, and they say, now you have found your people. And whenever you feel lost or alone, you can come back here and find others. You smile at your guide and slowly close your eyes. And know that you can always come back to this place for inspiration. And as we come to the end of our meditation, we may wiggle the fingers, magic fingers, and feel into our seat bones, and gently blink open the eyes.